Okay, guys, what's up? My name is Anime Uzumaki 1118, and today, I want to talk about My Girlfriend is a Faithful Virgin Bitch, episode 3. And I gotta say, after, it's kind of funny how that 3-episode rule kicks in, It's like one of those times when you watch one episode, you give it a chance, you're like, okay, maybe episode 2 could do it. Episode 2 get you hyped up, and you're like, okay, this is somewhere. And then when you get episode 3, you're like, okay, I'm gonna watch it. And that's what this show was. But episode 3 of My Girlfriend is a Faithful Virgin Bitch takes things to a whole new level of fan service. Each week, we're bound to get fan service after fan service after fan service after fan service. And it's not even ecchi material. I mean, it's ecchi, but it's not too ecchi like High School DxD fan service. Not like freaking Prison School, not like Siki Ray, not like Girls Bravo, High School the Dead. I could go on and on and on, but it's not like that. So, this episode was similar. The theme to this was anime moms. Yes. Now we all know, well, not really, but we all have great anime moms. We love them so much. From Kushina Uzumaki, from Naruto, or how about the mother from Fullmetal Alchemist, Edenel's mother, rest in peace, or the mother from Attack on Titan, Aaron's mother, rest in peace. All of the crazy perverted girls like the mother from Aho Girl. Or the sexiest of one of them is Android 18. Now, and Bulma, fuck Chi-Chi. But anyway, as we go down the list of great anime moms, no anime mom could definitely set the boundaries for Kosaka's mother. Now, if you guys remember that, the white-haired girl tried to take the girlfriend status way too far with him. Now she got a boyfriend. In this particular episode, she tells her parents that she invited her boyfriend to come over. Now, the mother, one thing, okay, I like to take a note that this mother right now has got to be top 5 best anime moms of 2017. She's the reason how she became what she is. I mean, when you look at the mother, she looks exactly like her. You can't even tell they're sisters. You look at them, you're thinking, oh, she's the big sister and she's the little sister. But no, she's the mother. And the funny thing about her is that, like the daughter, she's serious with. She takes relationships too far, and especially marriage. And it's so funny to remember because the father, he resembles of the guy. Like, if you look at this carefully, if you look at her parents and you look at the boy is kind of like the father because the fact that they don't see each other. They think in the mom and the daughter, like, okay, you do perverted. And they're not, that's why I'm like, wait a minute. And this tells me something. Like, it's funny how I brought that up because normally in romance animes or any fan service shows, it's always the perverted guy. But when it's a girl, the guys think like, I don't have that power no more. I'm backing away. And so that's kind of this. But anyway, the mother in this, she tries so many countless ways, asks them some positive questions like, oh, you're going at my girlfriend thing. But then it got real personal when she's like, how many rubbers do you have now? I'm like, best mom. I mean, how the hell are you going to talk about the boyfriend and say, do you have any rubbers? Fuck that shit. Oh my God, that's so funny. And then it got a little crazy with her explaining the flashback. I mean, the father with the flashback of how her his wife and her daughter as a baby. And let me be honest, they're taking way too far. Like, okay, the little girl, she was a little girl, she reading books, but she reads some ridiculous books. And as she was little, she had a bear. Okay, bears have legs? Human legs? What the fuck? How the hell a stuffed bear got human legs, bro? How? Their merchandise must be so perverted, I don't know. But one of the, is like when she was a little girl, she had the bear, and the baby's on top of her, and the mother's like, "Oh, is she doing sexual harassment? She knows sexual techniques." I'm like, "She's just a little baby. She don't know that shit. You don't have to bring it up." Oh, it gets even funnier. How about the part when she was eating food and all the white on her face, and she thinking so perverted with that? I'm like, well, both the mother and daughter are so chemistry to this right here that she actually wanted a threesome. So let me get this straight, main character. You got your girlfriend, you got a childhood friend, your sister, your actual sister, and you got a MILF. You, my friend, are killing it right now. Just like the guy from Is Another World with My Smartphone. You're killing it. Now, I want to discuss even more funniness happened in this episode because it was fucking funny. So, as you guys know, them two want to have a cherry blossom festival, which, by the way, was great. And then she got sick in school, and she went in like Pappy on Monster Misune. Now, if you guys remember Monster Misune, you know that angle when Pappy first debuted. Remember that angle with Pappy sucking on the guy's popsicle? And then that weird angle, everybody's thinking that she's sucking his thing. In this case, it's the same thing. When she got down on her knees, all sick, like, she's all like, I want to. And from that angle, she's like doing this in this angle. And everybody just, from a side, from the back, the side, the front, everybody just thinking like, oh, she is sucking him during hallway hours? Like in the hallway, really. So he took her to the nurse's office. And that nurse, she's perverted. Think about it. She smiles a lot. She got that blonde hair. She is smiling crazy. And I don't know if this is perverted or not, but I think she is. Now, after that, Kosaka got sick, and Hitaro was like, oh, I got some refreshments. I hope I'm saying her name right. But he got her the drink, and the fan service kicked in. Like, we're talking like this. She drank like this, and she couldn't control the drink that it spilled all around her shirt to the dress. And we get to see both her boobs covering with tea, Japanese tea, green tea water. And I'm thinking, wow, what fan service. And as soon as the mother came in to pick her up, she's like, oh, you guys doing water spouts to each other? I'm like, wow, that's funny. Matter of fact, even got even more funnier. It just got so funnier that when she got up and started hallucinating, she sees three of them. Like, you know, when you get sick, you're hallucinating, you see three people. And then she got to see three, she's like, I see three crocodiles. The three of them, they water sprout me. I'm like, water sprout me? I'm like, what? She's so perverted. I can't even understand how this worked. She really got the power of this from her mother. And I don't blame her. Every character gets their inspiration from their parents. Everybody does. That's what I see. Now, they promised to see the cherry blossoms together, and they were. Until Sunday come, all the cherry blossoms are gone. But then this gave me another question. What is with romance animes and cherry blossoms? I just noticed that. Like, every time, it's just, I don't know why, but every time I see a romance anime show like Clannad or Plastic Memories or any romance animes I can think of, it's always that cherry blossom thing where two couples see each other. Why is that? But now funny thing though, as they missed the cherry blossom blooming, she got so nervous that she shook and she trying to make. It's so funny to watch her trying to be the perfect girlfriend, even though she failed. But their date, however, sorry, I had to go back at this. Their date, however, was fucking funny. You got this awkward guy. You got them two in the train together, seeing this awkward couple with his underwear showing, his pants is off, his underwear showing, and this big nose girlfriend lookalike bullshit, drag queen motherfucker. I don't care, but they're sitting down talking, and the girlfriend's right there just taking notes on it. Like, let me see, what should I do? Maybe I should do a third angle degree like this. Oh, maybe this way. She taking notes on that. And another thing, they went to the movies to see a romance movie thing. And you know how romance movies come from when you know how romance movies are. They see one good thing and they kiss and then they just go into action and have sex, that kind of thing. They went to the movies and see that. But then all of a sudden, it's like the boyfriend was kind of legit doing kind of reactions to it. He's like, oh, I can't, oh, they're gonna do it. But the girl, she just like, okay, do this. And I'm like, how often does that happen in romance? I mean, in movies. Does the girl not see this? Or do we not see it at all? I don't know how that works. But I like her because she's kind of funny in a way. Started taking notes of every possibility to get into boyfriend's pants. Now, after 3 episodes already in this episode, it come to my attention that most of these female characters are not just Sho-bitches, but they are the biggest perverts in this show right now. You can think of any female show that got mostly perverted, but this show, every female girl and my girlfriend's a faithful virgin bitch are mostly animals, perverted animals, with so much fan service to get us rolling in the main character. I feel like we're just living in the Twilight Zone a little bit. It's the opposite around, and that's what I see. But anyway, this episode was really great. I really loved it. And it was so funny to see everybody's new characters, especially the mom. You know, shout out to the mom. She just defined best anime mom 2017 in my book. Who am I wrong or am I right? I don't know. But it was great to watch. So, tune in next week for another fan service romance action of My Girlfriend is a Faithful Virgin Bitch.